Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tech Mo here again, and I'm back with another review and unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at my first pickup from Enacfire. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Enacfire, and these are the E60 true wireless earbuds. And I must confess guys, I have had these earbuds for a little while now, but I'm just getting around to doing the video and they have impressed me. But these are extremely popular earbuds, and if you take a look at them on Amazon, you'll see that they have over 7,000 reviews and almost a 5-star rating. Those are pretty impressive numbers, and I can see why, because at $39.99 you get some really nice features. First of all, you get Bluetooth 5.0 with these, CVC 8.0 for those clear voice calls, and you do have wireless charging with the case. At the time of the video, there is also an extra 20% off coupon, so hit the link in the description if you want to pick up a pair of these. Of course, we'll get into more of the features and I'll do all of my regular tests a little later on in the video. But so that you guys know what you'll get if you decide to pick a pair up, let me unbox them for you. Once you open up the box, you'll see that inside everything is laid out in its own little spot. You get your user manual, multiple sets of different sized ear tips, a USB Type-C charging cable to charge the case, and finally your earbuds and the charging case. The charging case itself is made out of a hard plastic material and it should have no issues keeping your earbuds safe. You also have a few different color options with the E60s. You have black, blue, red, and white. No matter which color you choose, the case and the earbuds will match, and I think that they all look pretty nice. Taking a closer look at the case, you have your Enacfire branding on the top, your 4 LED lights on the front of the case to display the charging status. And of course, when you want to charge them using a USB Type-C charging cable, your USB Type-C port is in the back. As I mentioned earlier, the case does support wireless charging, which is not typical of a feature that you get at this price point. You all that watch my videos know wireless charging with the case is a feature that I love to have, and I'm glad to report that you have that with these earbuds. For the battery life with the case, you'll be able to charge the earbuds about an extra 4 times before the case itself goes dead. Moving on to the earbuds, the design is okay. I'm not really a fan of the left and right markings being on the outside of the earbuds. Personally, I would have been okay if they just had the Enacfire logos on each earbud, but it's not a big deal. They look okay. They are relatively small in design, so if you're worried about how they look in the ears, they do not stick out much. If someone is directly in front of you or behind you, they may be able to see them a little bit, but they aren't overly large. You can listen to one earbud at a time with these, but if you're listening to both and you put the left back into the case, the right will go into pairing mode. On the other hand, if you're listening to both and you put the right back into the case, the left will continue playing normally. The E60s do have built-in mics for voice calls, so you can take and make voice calls directly from the earbuds. I have made a few voice calls using the earbuds, and I think that the call quality is respectable. In my opinion, I think that the CVC 8.0 does a good job of picking up speech clearly and discarding some of your ambient noise. But so that you guys can judge for yourselves, I did take a sample for you guys. Let's take a listen. Alright guys, so right now I have the earbuds paired to my iPhone 11. The audio that you're hearing is coming directly from the mics on the earbuds. I'm not going to do any type of editing to this audio, so this should give you a pretty good idea of how you'll sound using these for voice calls. When it's time to charge the earbuds, they fit into the case almost effortlessly. The magnets pretty much suck the earbuds right into the charging pins, so you shouldn't have to do anything special to get them down in there. And as for the battery life with the earbuds, you can expect to get about 8 hours on a single charge. Over the past week, I've used them for about 7 hours at about 80% volume, and they haven't died on me yet. These are rocking Bluetooth 5.0, so connecting them to any Bluetooth enabled device is very simple. All that you have to do is take them out of the case, and once you do this, the earbuds will automatically be in pairing mode. From there, they should pop up on your device, and all you have to do is connect to them and you're good to go. Another surprising feature with these earbuds at the price is that they're also packing aptX. With Bluetooth 5.0 and aptX, this should ensure that you have no issues with lag and you maintain a stable connection. So far, I've used them to watch several YouTube videos and movie movies from my iPhone 11 and everything seemed to be synced up. I've also had a good experience wearing them all around my house. I've been able to go upstairs and downstairs without any disconnections. For the playback controls with the E60s, these use touch controls. And I'm really happy to say that so far the touch controls have been really accurate. I haven't had any issues with them picking up my feedback. You also have all of your playback controls with the E60s, which is nice. You can track forward, track back, trigger your voice assistant, hang up calls, pick up calls, and you can control your volume. Now on to the fit in the ears. I like the way that the E60s feel in my ears. If you make sure that you have the correct sized ear tips installed, you'll get a nice snug fit and they won't move around much. They do have a noise isolating fit, so while wearing them, you'll get some passive noise canceling. I also like the fact that the way that they fit does a good job of pushing most of the sound down into your ears. Now, like most true wireless earbuds, you are gonna lose some sound and they do leak some. I did take a sample for you guys. Let's take a listen. As for exercising, I did use the E60s for a workout and they did a pretty good job staying in place until I became sweaty. That is to be expected a little bit because these do not have ear hooks or ear fins to keep them in place. But overall, like I said, they did a pretty good job of staying in place for a pair of earbuds that do not have the ear hooks. They did not completely fall out of my ears, but I did have to reposition them a couple of times. For the IP rating, these are rated at IP8, so you don't have to worry about splashes of water or sweat damaging the earbuds. I did do my water test just to see how they would react. Let's see what happened. Now moving on and talking about the audio quality with the E60s, all I can say is I am impressed. When I paired them to my iPhone 11 for the first time and started listening, I did not feel like I was listening to a cheap pair of earbuds. The highs and mids are crisp and clear, and you really get a nice level of detail in your music. The bass is also respectable with these. If you're listening to something with a nice low end, you will feel it. Overall, they have a pretty balanced sound. Like I said, the bass is there with these, but it's not overpowering. Also, for the output, they do get pretty loud, but if you turn them all the way up to max volume, you will get some distortion. Now, the distortion at max volume is not unbearable, but in my opinion, if you keep them at about 80%, that's where you'll get the best sound. So for my final word on the Enacfire E60s, these are extremely impressive for the price. Like I mentioned earlier, with these earbuds, you get quite a few features that you don't get on earbuds that cost 2 to 3 times the price. The call quality is good, the battery life is good, and the audio quality is respectable as well. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I do not have much to complain about with these earbuds. Yes, the design is not something that I love, but that's being nitpicky. Taking everything into consideration, the value that these provide for the price is hard to beat. But that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll try to get you an answer. As always, I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with your boy. The support really does mean a lot. Until next time, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, have a great day. I hope to see y'all in the next video. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. If you rock with the channel and your boy Tech Mo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.